A day after Jason Dalton pleaded guilty to killing 6 people and seriously hurting 2 others, those left behind are still coming to terms with how the trial ended before it even began.
Lori Smith's husband and teenage son were both killed in the shooting spree.
24-Hour News 8's Brady Gillum learned today how the Smith family feels now that they're one step closer to getting justice. Brady?
Well, Marley and Brian, Lori Smith said today she's actually afraid for Jason Dalton. Afraid because ultimately God will provide her family the justice they seek. It was a guilty plea nearly 3 years in the making.
It's just a lot. We've prepared for we don't even know what for a really long time, and it was just like a whirlwind, complete whirlwind.
Lori Smith says she was a complete shock when she received word yesterday morning that Jason Dalton was pleading guilty to all of the charges.
I'm like, you're kidding me.
Smith says Dalton took the coward's way out, but she understands that his guilty plea dramatically reduces the chance of Dalton's conviction being reversed on appeal.
So that he can never hurt another person, he can never, do this to any other families.
Smith and her daughter, Emily Limmer, say they plan to speak at Dalton's sentencing hearing.
Hearing him say, yes, I did it, yes, I did it, yes, I did it, I'm guilty, was just something that I'll never be able to, I don't know, and my heart breaks.
Hopefully he'll have time to think about it, and hopefully he'll think about it, and hopefully he'll hurt a little inside, even if just a little, because I can't fathom how anybody can do what he did.
As far as justice, Smith says that's not up to her or the courts.
I am afraid for him because I know that someday he will have to answer to God for this, and I would not want to be him.
Now, Jason Dalton's sentencing hearing is set for February 5th. No matter what happens, he will serve a mandatory sentence of life in prison without the possibility of parole. Back to you.
Brady Gillum, thank you. Tens of thousands of taxpayer dollars are being saved because of the guilty plea by Dalton. 20 grand was estimated just in overtime costs for the deputies to secure the courtroom. During a typical trial, they only need about 1 or 2 deputies, but this one required anywhere from 4 to 6 in the courtroom at all times, securing Dalton and all exits. There were also higher costs associated with the jurors because that trial was going to take weeks, not days like a typical case. And then there were the high costs of bringing in witnesses. There were 30 to 50 witnesses, 10 times the normal number.
Some of those witnesses no longer live locally. They were here at the time but aren't here now, so we would have borne the expense of bringing them from other places, including other states.
We will have a crew in court for Dalton sentencing next month. We'll bring you updates on air and online.